Yo, welcome to another episode of our podcast, The Musician's Corner. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Tyree.
How you doing, man?
Oh, man, I'm good.
I had to be there, you know.
I'm good. How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Just living life. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
One day at a time.
Okay.
Keep putting one foot in front of the other.
Okay, two shades on point. Not two shades, cliches on point. I swear two shades.
But nah, man, I'm doing good, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations on the new project, bro. How you feeling?
I'm
Good, happy, relieved, excited, ambitious.
I feel like I got it out, and
Got more coming, or
I'm just
next month another 5?
No, I can't drop another 5 anytime soon.
Anytime soon?
At most, I can do one.
Christmas special?
At most, I can do one song at a time.
What about Christmas special?
The only reason I did the project was to, if people hear my singles at this point, so they can have something they can go look and they can find that's a solid project for them to listen to. That shows them, okay, actually he does make good music. That's the only reason I put it out.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to be, he just got this single and then
just
he got
keep
the
single.
And then it was like the other stuff I have. I didn't personally. I almost took all of that stuff down.
Just because you want to be personally out there as the person who.
I want to be out there as my best self.
Mixing it, right?
No, I did mix it, but I mean, it's more so because I didn't feel like I'm very critical of the work I do. As I feel like I should be, and so I don't know. I just almost took all the old stuff down because I was like, maybe it's not at the level I want. Like if they come looking.
Well, you want people to see where you're growing.
Yeah,
but I can understand what you're saying. Like,
and I mean,
people gonna go to the last project, the first projects first.
And as I be honest, I still might take all that stuff down.
Yeah.
You know, so if you want to listen to the old stuff, I will listen to the old stuff.
Now I gotta listen to it
because I really might take all of it down. I'm really on the fence about it. But that's why I made.
But you got all that saved somewhere?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Really?
You ain't got all your project just saved in an external hard drive?
No.
Dog, bro.
I don't.
So it's gonna be gone forever.
Yeah, I got stuff I've lost years ago. Well, I got stuff like in my email.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Stuff, you know, if a hacker ever really wanted to, they probably could get to it. But.
Dog, bro.
I mean, yeah,
I'm saying, what if you want to like mix something that you did a long time ago or something that you. But you ain't got your future you yet. So how you know?
Cause I know me.
Okay.
I know how I look back at stuff. I look at something, I get done like how I did with this project, and I'm done with this project. And I'm still actually listening to this project. Like I listen to it all day, every day. But like, otherwise I'm already at the point. I was at the point of I gotta make something better than this before I got done with it.
Right.
So I stopped. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just one of them. I'm one of them people. Like,
yeah.
So I don't never when I put it out and I'm glad people like it. Cause I've had a lot of people tell me they like it, and I've had people I didn't expect to listen to it tell me they listen to it.
Yeah.
Cause like most times folks say they gonna listen to your stuff, but they don't. So
right.
I'm appreciative of the response I received, but like my mind is already
on to the next
how do I be better? That's all I can think.
Oh man. Well, I had some notes from the project.
Lord have mercy.
No, I did like
And the songs I like the most, didn't nobody tell me they like the most. Everybody like the song. And the one song I felt like, the one song I put on there that I thought was going to be the most played is the least played song.
I can tell you me and my daughter and my wife, we like Perfect. That's our favorite.
That's one song I did not expect. I promise you I almost didn't put it on there. I made 4 versions of that song.
Yeah.
I literally made 4 versions, and I had to pray to figure out what version to use.
Yeah.
And I still didn't feel like it was good enough. But like the track list, I prayed with all my decisions. So it was like that what I felt like I was supposed to put out. That's the only reason that song made it on there. That and one more song that made it on there. I did not feel like
that's the song that like. That's it.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, we like that.
I mean, I felt like the verse was cool. I felt like it just was like something. I promise you before I put it, I was like, man, Tyree, is this? I'm like, Tyree, is this good enough for this hook? Does this sound like something you're listening to? And I'm listening to it, and I'm like, well, it seems catchy. I'm like, it seems all right. But then I'm just like, is it? But Terrell really likes it too. My brother told me he really likes it too.
Guest of the podcast.
Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah.
But yeah, Izzy love it. Like, she be trying to skip all the other one to get it out.
Word.
So she like it a lot.
That's what's up.
But so I got some outstanding lyrics that this is like when I was listening to it.
I can't read them.
That kind of like stood out to me.
Okay.
And so
you just go say them.
I'm gonna tell you the lyric, and then you tell me how you like felt about it, or like when you were writing it, or however it is.
Okay.
Whatever your thoughts are about it.
This seems kind of fun. So yeah.
All right. So, and I did one per song, like whatever. It was just each song. It was like just one lyric that just stood out to me.
Mm-hmm.
So in Kumbaya, the shorter she's a dime, but how does your mind think?
I mean, I look good, so I deal with a lot of attractive women.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
I ain't know that, but go ahead.
Oh well,
that's news
good
to the rest of us. I know.
Look good, you feel me, and then I'm cool.
That's also news to the rest of us.
Hey.
You looking good?
Hey.
Who knew that?
Everybody. You talking about?
Okay.
Everybody.
All right.
But like, you feel me? I deal with a lot of attractive women. I do. So like, I just man, most times people's minds are not in the place where my mind's at, so they don't.
Yeah.
Like, even if I can vibe with people,
Mm-hmm.
but like I can't link up with people like that because like half the time me and her or me and she, we just not. I don't know. I want to say me and she, but me and she. Yeah. That's so y'all know that she's a her and her pronoun is she.
I feel you. So you're doing both ways.
Yeah,
trying to be.
What I'm saying, I'm down.
I feel you.
Yeah, so me and her, we just don't like. I can get along with,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes it's just like, man, we in two different places. My mind's in a different place. So like, especially me being a Christian, and then like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like I be thinking about, like, all I really think about is like work and improvement, and just like I be focused. Like I'm very goal focused.
Mm-hmm.
So like for some, like I don't know, how times people be lazy.
To my her, so you just
Yeah,
like yo, you look, you might look
lazy.
beautiful, but at the same time,
Yeah,
it's like
you just got. Yeah, it's like a lot of qualities that I be looking for. If I don't see that, I just
then
can't.
you're like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I ain't gonna count. I'll wait my time, and if I'm bored, I'll
Did you
sit
waste some
down.
time out here?
I'll have
Conversations.
I do that, but I ain't feeling nothing.
But what if in the conversation you're like, oh no, she a little bit more than she's portrayed to be?
I never judge anybody off of what I see.
Yeah.
I don't judge anybody, but you show me who you are.
Yeah.
You feel me? And when they show me that they not what it is I'm looking for, I ain't crazy. I don't waste my time like that. I don't get no feelings involved.
Right.
Smart.
That's understandable. I mean, you got to protect your heart. So.
Yeah.
He said no feelings involved.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right,
no
so
feelings involved.
So in For Life, and you probably already, I do the best I can to be all I want. What does that mean to you? Like, what were you trying to say when you were saying that?
I mean, I do the best I can as far as like decision wise, morality wise,
Mm-hmm.
work wise. Like, I'm always gonna do the best that I have the ability to do, even when like those the times when you don't want to do your best.
Right.
You still gotta be your best, because your half effort self ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Yeah, correct.
You feel me? You gotta give all.
Yeah.
And so I'm always like, when you tired or like, just I've heard multiple like people that have become great in whatever aspects of their life say, to be the best, you gotta be willing to do what nobody else is willing to do.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's little stuff. Like, I don't care. Like, say for instance, if you work at McDonald's,
Mm-hmm.
end of the day they tell you to mop every single day. They say the floor's supposed to be mopped every day, but people just walk out, don't never
Right.
mop. You be the one person that mops.
Yeah, you never
That
know.
stands out.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then also like, just, when it comes down to like dealing with people or something, you want to stay, because I want to be a nice person to everyone. I want to treat everyone right. So I want to be the best person that I can be. That means having mercy on people. You don't just because somebody spazzes at me, that doesn't mean I spaz back. Just
right.
You know what I'm saying? And then also, even like now, I know we live in a time where there's a lot of political things as far as like, gender roles and gender assignments and all that stuff. Even if I'm not agreeing, the best thing that I can be is to respect everyone.
Respect yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Respect everyone and treat everyone right, regardless of who they may believe themselves to be or to be. You feel me?
Mhm.
It's still all right. Well, I respect you enough not to create problems there, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna keep the peace with you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
it's just always about doing the right thing,
I
and that's
feel
all I was thinking. Just
you. Okay.
trying to be a good person doing the right.
So when you
thing.
say I do the best I can
To be all I want.
to be all I want.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you mean by the all I want part?
I want everything. Like I want my life to be
Oh, you
something.
want to be those
yeah, like
genuine
you know what I'm saying?
qualities. Okay.
Yeah, and then like when I look at my life, I want to be like, man, I've accomplished something. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like I've touched people, I've helped people, I kept it real on my end of the deal. You know what I'm saying? I've always been somebody like, cause all I think about, like even when I think about money, right, and I want to be rich, and
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows I want to be rich, and Lord knows I'm gonna work to be rich.
Right.
Even when I think about money, I'm not thinking I want everything just for me.
Mm-hmm.
I want everything because, like, granted, I've struggled, but also I know people who may struggle who I can help. You feel what
Right,
I'm saying? So
right.
it's like I just want to be able to provide for me and everyone who needs, which they may be like a stretch. And I know you're not supposed to try to take care of everyone,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to,
If you want to.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool. So
I'm gonna ramble on some of the answers. I'm just give the head so I can see.
the rambling. I mean, that's what we talking to the artist, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
What we gonna call this? The ISO Tapes podcast.
the ISO tape. So with God with me,
Okay.
me, myself, and I stay the same if the room changing.
Mm-hmm.
So what that mean?
It don't matter what I'm at. I'm gonna be me regardless.
Yeah.
It don't matter. It don't matter what the people think. It don't matter
Yeah.
how they feel about it. I'm gonna be myself regardless of where I'm at.
Yeah.
Always. I don't care.
Nah, that was so. I was like,
Yeah.
man, I was like, nah, that's hard right there. Cause I mean, like, as you grow in life, the rooms change.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you started out in the kindergarten room,
Mhm.
you get to the 12th grade. I mean, you granted in those years you finding who you are,
Mm-hmm.
but once you become who you are, it's like you started off, especially like even in your job,
Mhm.
you started off like kind of at the bottom, but now you up here like firing folks and like hiring people, and I mean you doing like what, cutting folks paycheck and time, and I mean somebody got docked pay. I mean like this dude doing it all, bro. You ain't do all this?
No,
Oh, this all
I
happen?
feel like who paycheck?
This guy,
I
man.
feel like good gracious, I got
I mean, he
more
giving out
balls than I
stock
thought.
options. He giving out bonuses. I'm like, man, this guy
No,
came
look,
from
look,
nothing,
look, you
bro.
Talking, I'm saying like, I'm like, dog, I ain't know I did that.
Nah, I'm just talking. But seriously, like, you
Yeah.
find yourself in different areas in life, and to
Yeah.
be real with yourself, and like, I'm not gonna change. Like, if I'm getting better, I'm getting better. That's okay to change, but I'm not gonna change up on you. Like, man,
Yeah.
I would have never thought Tyree would have did me like that. So,
Yeah.
no, I thought that.
It's like the basis of you should always stay rooted in yourself. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even being like, 'cause I feel like you should be so honest with yourself that even if you do change in an area and somebody coming like, man, I thought you would be like, oh no, I done. I mean, I'm just more aware. I know more now.
I feel like that was like one of my main things. Like even when I thought about, I feel like that was like one of my main things throughout the whole project was the consistency of being yourself.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I feel like I
absolutely.
mentioned in multiple songs about this not I'm not changing for nobody.
Yeah.
Like I don't. It don't matter if they like me, they love me, they hate me, or they did. Whatever
This
it
is what
is,
it-
I
you
mean,
gonna
it
get
is
what
what
you-
it is. You
yeah.
feel me? You got to make your own decision.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not finna kill myself trying to make everybody love me.
Yeah,
You feel me? That's a lot of work. If I
man.
try to make somebody love me and they this way, and then I
They
gotta
that
go
way.
around and I gotta
Yeah.
bend this way to make it.
Like I said, you can't be a people pleaser.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
Cause you never gonna please
You
them.
know how hard it is to win Twister. Now that's what you doing
I ain't never
with
played
yourself.
it, but
trying
yeah,
to
no,
reach your
seriously,
man.
yeah,
You know how hard that is.
Yeah.
You can't, bro. It's no way. So,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Keep that jump.
You gotta stay solid,
Well,
and then just keep working on yourself.
yeah.
You know, cause sometimes people hit you up with like, man, you need to change that, and you be like, man, I'm already working on myself. I kind of know that already. I appreciate it, but I already know that, and then you gotta keep it pushing. All right. So, in Famous, you said, I'm just trying to grind, locked in. I'm only trying to shine with the ones who I came with. I'm only trying to shine with who I came with. Yeah. What that mean?
I'm just trying to grind, locked in. I'm just trying to work. I mean, bro, we all know I'm a Kobe
Mm-hmm.
person. So I like to throw Kobe stuff. And then like Kobe was always in that work mode when he was on business. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Kobe's always
Hating on Fred over that, bro.
Kobe was always in that work. He was always in that work mode, and I always like it was somebody I always like watch. So like I guess that's part of like what I got going. Like I told you, I'm always thinking about doing. Like even when you ask me like how do I feel about project, like I can't get excited because I ain't got nowhere.
Yeah.
Like I mean I got somewhere. I got more people to listen to it than listen to the last one.
Right.
You feel me? And
small accomplishment.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like still like my mind is just always I can't think about nothing else but how to. I'm always just there. That's why my head's at. Even when I'm chilling.
But did you celebrate a little bit? Like,
nah, I did not.
You ain't let up? What would you have to...
How could I celebrate?
I'm saying, what would you have to do in order for you to be like, just a small celebration?
I don't know.
100,000 units?
I don't know. I really don't.
That'd be cool, though.
I really don't.
I just want to come to the release party.
When you think about it, because this is what you gotta realize in life, because like this is how human nature is. Even if we achieve something, we think this is what we want.
Yep.
When we get that, we gonna want something else.
Absolutely.
That's just what it is.
Absolutely.
So like, I can't say I would celebrate this. Now, there's some stuff that I would be like, oh, that
maybe
was
a
cool.
milestone. Yeah.
And I'm sure some stuff that I probably like, that was cool, and I probably, but until I feel like I'm about done, I probably wouldn't feel too.
Like done.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't feel.
How many? I mean, you've
been
doing it for a while, but
it would be a financial decision.
Oh, like you just got it, and
everything would be a financial. Like me stopping would be a financial decision.
Okay.
Because I can't retire until I'm set.
What you want to be?
Yeah, I can't retire until I'm set. So even if I was to stop making music, I still would be doing other stuff. So I would.
You just about retirement in general?
Yeah.
I mean, retirement like my
music will be when I get too old and rapping look lame.
Yeah.
Cause at a certain point you just look lame. You look immature.
Yeah.
At a certain point. Not because rapping is like
I wouldn't say even.
Really
you would have to be able
it's
to.
your image and things like
it would have to be your image. Because
Yeah.
I think even.
Cause Jay doesn't look immature.
But
then
still.
there's some other, I ain't gonna name them, but some other folks who do look like they still think they 20
goofy,
something.
like you say.
Yeah.
But nah, that's understandable. Like they say, like retirement is a number anyway. Like that's with anybody. A lot of times we, particularly the black community, but we in general, we put it at a age. But retirement really is a number, because if you can get to the right number,
you good.
You can live off of what you bringing in from the gains of whatever that's making. So yeah, retirement definitely is a number. But I was just curious.
And then I ain't answered the second part, so I don't want to leave my folks out.
I
came with, man, you know what I'm saying? That's just whoever believe in me now, whoever on my side now, you feel me? I ain't.
You gonna change up?
Nah, I'm paying
He gonna
attention.
change up. You already told us how.
I'm bougie now.
Yeah.
Everybody know I'm bougie now. That ain't nothing.
I'm like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
hey, look, I'm bougie now.
That?
But look, I wouldn't let you in. No, that's what they need to realize. I wouldn't let you in.
So that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Okay, you ain't gonna change
you know
up.
what I'm saying? It's the same thing. I ain't let you in. I ain't gonna let you in then. But look, we together.
But we
so
cool
I'm on
though.
your side.
Yeah. Nah, you wild, bro.
But like, it just like, cause like I pay attention. I don't expect nothing for nobody. I don't care who is and who don't. But like I pay attention. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who I see believe me now, cause it's folks who you would expect to play your music. Folks who act like, and like I understand, cause certain stuff is like I might not listen to some people's music, not because they ain't my dog, but I'll still retweet it.
Yeah.
Or like I might.
You put it out there to people who actually listen.
But I might not listen to it, cause like I got my thing with my soul. I can't do certain stuff because I gotta keep my mind and my heart in a certain place with God. But like, you feel what I'm saying? But like people who I would expect to listen, like it's family members, not like my close friends, my brothers, my sisters, my mom, my dad. I can count on that. Yeah, that's guaranteed. I ain't worried. But like stuff folks you grew up with, you expect to listen to you or give.
Don't do it,
man. You won't even. I'm telling you, was to ask somebody to say. If I was good to have most folks to ask them to give me 2 lines off of it, they probably can't give it to me. Yeah, probably can't give it to me. Nah, I don't care. Right, that's fine. But I'm paying attention, so it's like, you don't try to act like if this happens. If this happens and when this happens and God does this for me and lets this be this. Yeah. Don't, man. What's up? Cause I always knew you go. It
be like breakout artist of the year.
Like
and I be like, oh yeah, man. I grew up with that dude.
Especially like if I see that like there's other folks like around the way, and then I see that you'll share theirs but won't share mine. Yeah. I'm just like, all right, like I ain't tripping. You still, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's all love, but at the same time,
I was like, all right, so.
Duly noted.
Yeah. You know, nothing major, but I peep. You feel me?
No, I feel you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. All right. So in Perfect, I mean that's like I said, that's my family favorite song. And this is like a real short one, but it just stood out to me when I heard it. I gotta grind, so I'm off the couch.
Yeah, get up off your
Man,
behind,
that
man.
just-
Get some money. Get up. Get up. Can't
I
sit
got
down
off
all
the
day,
couch.
man.
It's like-
I saw an interview with 21 Savage was saying the other day. He was like, man, he didn't say it the other day, I don't believe, but I saw this.
You saw the interview, yeah.
He was saying, at a certain point, bro, you don't want to be no dreamer. You feel me?
Right.
You want to be a hustler.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you don't want to. He was saying you don't want to be, man. I want this, and you don't just be making your music and then just always be broke.
Yeah.
Or always just not been got nowhere. Like even if your music ain't got somewhere, your life should be.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Right.
You feel me?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Don't be on your behind, sitting down, just thinking I gotta. Cause no matter what, even when you get there, you gonna want multiple ways of making money. So why not try to
You
start?
need it, yeah.
Some ways now. You feel me? Try to make some shake now.
Yeah.
Don't sit down and just be lazy and be like, man, well this go do this one day, and then you
One day.
halfway hustling on that
Yeah.
anyway. Halfway hustling on that, and then not doing nothing else.
Yeah.
That's lazy.
It show up.
So
And
you
then
know
it
what I'm
show
saying?
up in your, like you saying, gonna show up in your bank account. It's gonna show up in your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like you got to get off that couch,
Man,
bro.
man, get up, man. Sleep all day, man.
Like you
ain't
got
nothing
to
in
get
the
off
house for
the
you.
couch.
Ain't nothing in the house for you.
Okay.
Except
And then
for
of
your
course
hustle.
that one, even like the hook of that song is like God made me perfect. Look at how I'm working. So that to me is just like, so even that stood out to me too. And I know I was doing one, but that one stood out to me too. And can you elaborate on that one a little bit?
What, God made me perfect?
Yeah, look at how I'm working. Cause I got like so many things from
What'd you get?
what I got from it.
Yeah.
So what I got from it was like God made me perfect. So I'm not even. I'm just trying to work and to get to where God, how He, like when God, like when I was born or before I was even born, when I was thought of, He's had some like ultimate goal for me, and so God, that ultimate goal for me is my perfected state. And so God made me perfect. So look at how I'm working, just trying to get to what God made me. Now I don't know how you. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you get from it?
I mean, I feel like who I am today, just as like a human being. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a
Fearfully
I'm
and
amazing.
wonderfully
I'm
made.
amazing.
Yeah,
I'm
I thought.
amazing.
Yeah, I thought
You
about that
feel
part
me?
too.
Like I'm a high quality human being. You feel me? You can't tell me no different. Like I'm amazing.
I mean, as far
You
as
feel me?
like, you know, if we go everything besides looks, you got it. You headed in the right direction.
Look, man. I'm
We
trying
can't
to
edit looks, bro.
Look.
Well, actually, you can.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I look good, so I
Bless
don't
him,
know
bro.
what to tell you. But like,
He delusional as ever.
hey,
Not the chapstick.
hey,
Not the
hey,
chapstick.
I'm telling you, this ain't regular. But look,
I know, irregular. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
but it's like see, God made. It's like who I am today is just like it's perfect. Like it ain't nothing that I got to change about myself. Like as far as like my makeup.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As in, like, you know, it's certain things that's instilled in you at birth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your mind works a certain way. You walk a certain way. You feel a certain way. That stuff is implanted there.
And that's
So
who you
that
are.
means you don't got to change
Yeah.
that to be special because you were born to fit your purpose. So
Right.
whatever you are that fits your purpose, you may have to weed out the bad, like, habits and things like that. But your essence is like the perfect thing that you acquired. By birth, you feel me?
Exactly.
So it's like I don't have to change nothing because look at how I'm working out. Look at how He made me. Look at how it's working out today. You feel what I'm saying? Like this don't need. Like okay, well look, you know what I mean. People told me this, that, and this about what I could be and what I can't be and
But check
how
me out.
life is. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look, you feel me? Like watch me. I'm here. You feel me? Like
I mean, outside of
I'm
it, like
here,
I said,
25,
I'm
you
gonna
feel
let
me?
you. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you
Not
have it.
even-
We celebrating your albums though.
You know what
I
I'm
mean
saying?
your
Like,
EP.
real
So I'm
talk.
gonna let you have it,
real talk. Not even supposed to be 25. Like not even supposed to
bro.
be
Like,
on Earth. Like I don't feel like so.
cause
like,
you had that thought too, right?
yeah, like I genuinely, bro, did not see past 24. So
Yeah.
like stuff is like everything here is extra.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Extra
it's
credit,
Like,
huh?
Yeah, it's like this stuff ain't nothing I deserve. So it's just
Yeah.
like, man, this jump perfect. I don't worry about this jump. You
Man.
feel me? Yeah,
Yeah.
all that.
Why you? I mean, we can got to touch on it hard, but why you felt that way? Like, what was?
I mean, I tried to threw little like small stuff in there, but it's just like, all right. So when you have mental health issues, right, whatever they may be, and whenever they start, and then when you receive like a lot of negativity growing up, I guess, and this,
Mhm.
that, and the third, and then you got your own problems, and then you harboring a lot of emotions mixed with anger and all types of stuff. All this stuff just mingling up, but you ain't
Yeah.
putting it nowhere because you trying to, you know what I'm saying? You trying to do right, but then wrong all over the place,
Yeah.
and you can't help that wrong all over the place, and then you got your depression, you got your anxiety, you dealing with all that stuff, and then you having panic attacks and all types of stuff, but you can't tell nobody you behind it, so it's like
Yeah.
just, and so I mean at a certain point it's just like, man, this junk is exhausting.
Yeah.
Like, all right, first thought be, man, I can get in my car and I can disappear, nobody ever know I
Mhm.
went. And that sounds dramatic, but like it's a real thought.
Yeah.
It's real thought. Like on
Yeah.
the clock at work, like I can walk out, go to my car, I can drive somewhere and just give up. Just
Oh, you talking about just give up?
yeah, just stop trying. Like that jump
Yeah.
over it. And then it's just like after that, it's just like, well, I don't wanna do that. Cause then I'm gonna be homeless and I'm gonna be this, that, and third. Then you be like, oh, better idea. Go to ticket. Just leave. Like just let it all go. But then like, I mean, it takes a special type of step in a guy to keep you out of that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Then I always try to throw a little bit of stuff like that. Like, look, taste. I don't just be throwing it heavy on,
Mhm.
cause I don't want to make you sad when you listen.
Mhm.
But like, I want people to know, like, I be want to toss it in so people know it's other people that done went through it before.
Yeah.
So just keep going, cause it's
Yeah.
gonna get better. Like, well, we're gonna get to my last song in a second, but that's literally why I threw Mood Swings on there.
Yeah.
I made Mood Swings last minute right before I submitted, cause I missed it, but before I submitted it for mastering,
Mhm.
I made Mood Swings last minute. My mic was starting to mess up and everything. So in the second verse, it doesn't. To me, I ain't gonna tell folks, but Mood Swings, my mic was starting to mess up, but I really wanted it on there, so I was going through it trying to get my mic to work. And my not my mic, my interface is messing up, so I gotta get another interface.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I really think it's the cord connecting the interface to the laptop, but
Mhm.
I had to get Mood Swings on there just to show, like, so folks can see. Even if you had on days like you still, the good outweigh the bad. You know what I'm saying? That's why it was 5,
Yeah.
and then it's just 1.
That one bonus.
The good outweigh the bad. Even if you have a bad
Oh,
day,
yeah. I feel
the
you.
good outweigh the bad. That's
Yeah.
why I threw Mood Swings on there for that
That
whole
purpose.
reason.
Nah, that's what's up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. Like, and I don't know if everybody experienced that, and I don't know. I didn't experience it to the depth that you might have experienced, but I think a lot of people experienced that. I just want to go away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember being like maybe 21, 22, somewhere around that range. I was just like, bro, I just want to get in this. I had an old truck.
Mm-hmm.
I just, man, I'm getting this old truck. Just,
Talking about Clifford?
it went that one.
Oh.
Man, that truck. Man, that was a
Yeah.
good truck. But I just had it was a little red S10.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just like, man, I'm gonna get in this truck, put some gas in, and just drive
Mhm.
off. Like, I ain't had no job. I ain't had I ain't have like that. So I'm just like, just hit the road. I
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna answer my phone. I ain't gonna do nothing. Like, I
Yeah.
just gone, bruh. Then I just start thinking about, like, man, all these folks gonna be missing me, and then just like people
Mhm.
thinking, cause you think, like, you might think like, man, sometimes you feel like I'm all alone type thing, but you really got a lot of people who be
Mhm.
who be riding for you. And at the end of the day, you got the most important, God riding for you. So
Mhm.
that's most important.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so so that was perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the last song, like you said, Mood Swings, and it kind of like even this what stood out to me, and I think it's the hook of the song was like, I just want to feel okay. I just want to feel something other than this way.
Mm-hmm.
Like any other feeling other
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
how I'm feeling right now is
Yeah.
gonna be,
Yeah.
if enough.
Yeah.
That'll be enough for me today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like any other feeling gonna work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's all. I really was just trying to let folks know. Cause like, I mean, I could have threw that in the middle of the project, but it was just like, man, I don't know why I want to separate. I just feel like it should be separated like that. But it was just like, you know what I mean? Everybody, bro, sometimes you just have a bad moment.
Right.
Just keep going.
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just, it gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I even say in the song, even throughout the song of Mood Swing, I say throughout the song, I can't trust. I say I can't hold my head down. I say that with individual things, cause just cause you feel that way, don't have your head down.
Yeah.
Man.
Keep
That's
it
how
up.
I just, man, stuff fades, feelings fade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel somebody slap you, I'm mad, it go away.
Yeah.
Somebody bring you ice cream, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm excited, it go away. You go back to whatever.
What your that
You know
natural
what I'm
state.
saying?
Yeah.
Somebody see somebody die, sad. Somebody what's all the emotions? Sad, happy, angry. You know, all the emotions. Anything can happen. It comes and it goes.
Yeah.
But I think what happens is, especially when you're dealing with like depression, something comes and then it's like something in your mind. I can't remember exactly how they say it works, but they say there's a science behind it. I don't really.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't that smart. I'm kind of smart. I can't scientifically break it down, but I do know like your mind. What happens is you get sad and then you dwell in sad, and that's where it really becomes a problem when you dwell in sad.
Yeah.
You don't want to dwell in negativity. You feel what I'm saying? So try not to just sit there. Like if you sad, do something to make you like. I know it's kind of crazy, and I know don't nothing take it away, but like. You in a bad you had a bad day, go get some ice cream.
Right.
Give yourself something nice. You feel do something. Just try to do stuff that make you feel good. Try to find a balance until God come in and He take it off you, because He will take it off you. That's how that go. You feel me? And that's all I was trying to get across.
Yeah.
Throughout that song.
That one. Yeah, like you said, it was just like.
And then
and then you just hit him with that, and it is like, but at the same time, it's like, man, this song's still hitting, like, just the message behind it.
Yeah.
So, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the project.
I'm the mental health rapper.
And then ISO tape.
Yeah.
Like the name itself.
Uh-huh.
What you were saying? Like you going ISO? You?
Yeah. Well, it's like
triple entendre.
It's like pretty obvious. But it's like, ISO, you be playing basketball, you got your 1v1, but it's like, it's me versus me. I'm not in competition with nobody else. Then it's like, I stay to myself.
Isolated.
Like, I'm in my own world, bro. Like, I'm not hanging out with everybody. I'm chilling for real. So it's like, I be in a state of like isolation. And then, and it's just like finding yourself throughout it. Cause you find yourself when you spend a lot of time
Absolutely.
alone. Like, you figure out what it is in you that don't nobody, like, you figure out what you like, cause you got your interests. You're not trying to entertain other folks. So you figuring out, all right, this is what interests me, because this is what I'm doing right now when I'm bored. This is what I'm doing when, and this is how I think about myself. This ain't how they think about me, because I haven't had no time for them to give me no thoughts. You feel what I'm saying?
This
so
is
it's
all
like,
me.
Yeah, it's like this is me, bro. Yeah. So that was it. The ISO tape.
Yeah. So can I ask you, what's your percentages on isolation plays?
I'm gonna get a bucket. I'm gonna get a bucket.
Certified. You solid. I give you that. You are solid in isolation.
I'm gonna get a bucket.
It normally be the help defense that get you.
It gonna have to be.
But at the same time, you'll get right by your person, have a layup, and then you just gonna reverse a layup and make it harder than it have to be. Though. You gonna make it harder than it have to be.
But I'm gonna make it. Just
you
stop.
Might,
you
might potentially make it.
You can stop after you say I'm gonna make it.
You might potentially make it.
I'm gonna make it. It ain't nothing after that. I'm gonna make it.
It's like you have a wide open. And you can do the left hand, wide open left hand layup.
Yes, I can. I'm
wide
like
open
that.
left hand
I'm
layup.
Like that.
And instead of the layup, left hand layup, you gonna.
Well, see, this is what you gotta realize.
This be your move, right?
This is what you gotta realize, bro. This is what y'all gotta realize. Anyway, when I be filleting these layups, like
hold on, real quick, because you've gotten rusty. You don't be doing it like you think you're going to do it.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. The last time I played basketball, because I remember I played and I would do moves off of instinct, and I'd be getting by my guy, and I'd be seeing folks all over the place. I'd be seeing folks all over the place. Man, I was playing, bro, and everything I felt like I had to tell myself I was going to do it before I did it. I was like, all right, so we go cross over and we go get by him. Like, I pump fake dude came over. I looked at his body. I was like, all right, Tyrese, so it looked like he coming too far that way. His feet up top there. Go around him. So I had to tell myself to go around. I get mine. And I'm like, all right, he's still chasing. You got this guy coming now. That's a shoot the pull up. That's what you need to do. And then I'm like, everything felt so choreographed. It don't feel natural no more. But
yeah, that's the thing though.
But back in my day.
Back in your day, man. You had about something and a half. What you talking about, man? Back in your day.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Ain't nobody been able to guard me for at least 5 years.
Been able to?
Nobody been able to guard me for at least 5 years.
He's still been dodging that 1-on-1.
I ain't dodging nothing. I'm just old. I've been
dodging. He been dodging.
Y'all heard him.
Nah, I ain't been dodging. I'm always available.
I dodge.
I'm like, hey Tyree, you gonna do that 1-on-1?
That's the problem.
Hey Tyree, you gonna do that one? Tyree,
you done called me that many times. We capping on the podcast. You called
maybe
me
2 to 3.
You hit me once.
I think I might have hit you 2.
You hit me once.
A couple times I hit you like, hey man, what you up to today? And you be like, I'm doing da-da-da-da. I'm like,
I'm
okay.
always busy.
But whenever I was hitting you, I was finna come ask you. So you can't say I ain't do it. That's what my next question was going to be.
You can't say I'm dodging because I'm always busy.
They still dodging.
They ain't dodging.
People who dodging folk be busy.
No, I be busy.
They're like, man, you know
I
what?
don't have no time, bro.
He be like, man, okay,
Bro.
I could go to the grocery store on Sunday, but I know Alec might try to hit me up on Tuesday, so I'm gonna wait till Tuesday and hit up the grocery store.
Oh, man, bro.
I'm like, what?
Now I'm finna explain to you how busy I'm is. It's finna be Wednesday.
Yeah.
I still ain't went grocery shopping for the week.
What you been doing? Eating out?
Man,
Just
I
eating out week?
Yeah. Well, then my job been feeding me too. They bought
okay.
me Zaxby's today, but then yeah, I been eating out.
What a Chick-fil-A hat?
I ain't what is that? Just had to work.
I say, bro,
I wear Yamaha hats to work.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I be Yamaha down.
Really?
Yeah, Yamaha down to my shoe.
That's what's up.
And
Man.
I might write Yamaha on my boots tomorrow, bro, showing some love.
With what that color is, like the silver Sharpie. Be like, ooh, feeling it. All right, so that's the ISO tape, bro. Y'all make sure y'all check it out if you haven't already checked it out. Link in the bio. And
yeah, link is in my bio at I am.
Oh, your bio. I was saying
I
link down
am.
below for us.
Oh, link.
Yeah,
below?
go ahead. Yeah, I put it down below.
Link will be below, and then
Yeah.
you know, my Instagram and all that. IAMTYRE_. I am Tyree _. That's all that. You feel me?
Did that mean like you underrated or why you do the
I
underscore?
just
That
did
was
it
the only
'cause I am
thing
Tyree
available.
with Took. Everything else I tried to do with Took, I just was like, man, I gotta add something somewhere. I just throwing it on there.
Underscore.
I don't know what that space.
That's
stand
me.
for.
But so NBA Finals tonight, bro.
I'm really pulling for Phoenix.
I'm pulling for him too, bro. But
The Milwaukee,
goodness,
they want it. Like I watched. Did you watch the last?
I watched the last 2 games, if I'm mistaken.
And
Milwaukee had just been
it's rebounding.
That's be the hugest thing.
It's rebounding.
But they hit them like they just daggers, bro. Like
Yeah.
you be like, oh, okay, Phoenix
And then,
they
then
finna.
you could kind of tell Phoenix like experience too, cause like the mistakes they made, like Drew Holiday stealing that ball.
You mean Milwaukee experience?
Yeah. Well, I mean the lack of experience.
Yeah, for Phoenix. Yeah.
Like Drew Holiday coming and stealing that ball from Book. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? It's like the way that you moving. Like honestly, if I was coach, I wouldn't have called the time out either. Let the young dude do what he do.
Oh no, he was straight. Yeah.
Him out there, he didn't. I don't feel like he was.
Yeah.
You gotta realize in that moment you are they focus because they know you the most dangerous man.
Exactly.
So like coming down there and then think you finna get to do your
In the
triple.
middle of the lane,
think you finna get to
with
do all the
3
moves,
people around
and
you.
you Devin Booker.
Yeah.
You giving them 40 already.
Bro,
You already
his shot making ability. I'm like,
Did you see the
goodness.
tray he hit before that? The 3 off the catch.
And then straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, bro, you clearly finna put the game away and they let you shoot it. So it's like, you got to be aware. You need to stay, really attack late. Cause he could have attacked a little bit.
Yeah, just
later.
hold out. I
Yeah.
feel like KD kind of did the same thing in their series too, but yeah. But I think like you said, they experienced, and I just was CP. Really, it really was game 4.
Okay.
DB had like 42.
What
And I think CP had like 10 or something like that. All right, CP really cost him that game. But at the same time, the game before that, DB had like, but that was their first game in Milwaukee. So I just feel like I think he had like 12 or something like that. So, but I'm pulling for him. And like I was telling a buddy of mine, I was like, bro, I forgot I was gonna become a Giannis fan. Like I forgot, I was like, dog, I was supposed to be like when KD hung him up, I said I was gonna go towards Giannis. But like the last 3 years, not this year, but the last 3 playoffs, he disappointed me so much, bro.
KD?
Giannis,
Oh.
like I'm like, okay, Giannis, you can.
But it's not like he don't be playing good. He just don't.
He just went perform, but this time he been performing like he still ain't been great, bro. Like he still ain't been great. But what I was saying was he disappointed me so much. That's why I was like looking for somebody else to cheer for, and so that's why I ain't really been cheering for him like that. But I was like, shoot, if he win it all, I might have to jump on that bandwagon.
I had like I don't think I done seen Giannis do a lot of tall stuff.
Yeah,
he do.
that's what James
But-
Harden said.
But when Giannis caught that oop from Drew, when he stole that ball and he dunked it, now I don't know how nobody else felt about that, but I was like, that joke alone, boy.
Yeah.
That was an athletic dunk. That was a really
athletic.
athletic dunk.
But I'm like, as smart as CP is, why are you trying
That's
to?
what I was wondering too. I'm like, he got it.
Like, why are you trying to foul at that point?
He got it. Give
You
it
know,
to him.
and that put them up
He was
4.
mad. I think
I'm
he was
like,
frustrated.
he might have been, but I'm just like, why are you? And then that's another thing, like how they guard, how they ref bigs versus small. Because like I seen like DeAndre Ayton stop a dude and they called a foul on DeAndre Ayton. But if it had been the other way around, they weren't gonna call it on him. Because Shaq used to talk about it all the time. Like if you dominant, they ain't gonna, you get hit so much, and so like even that push that CP did on him, like
probably was flagrant.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah. He, like, if anybody else would have hit the stanchion or something, they would have probably
got him. But he just...
Giannis was lucky enough that his arm was so long he could grab the rim.
Yeah, he held onto the rim.
That's what that was.
Because if he had just, like, and then tried to let it, he would have been on the floor.
I like CP, but I love Chris Paul as a hooper. Like, that
Chris Paul been a dirty player, bro.
But that Joker boy, he know he put them up. I was like, that's low down right there.
He been doing that for years, though, bro.
I like him, though. He can hoop.
He's solid. He's solid, but he has been a little... Like
he'll get you now. He'll get you now. I think he just so competitive. He only want
to lose. Was he the one who spit, or was it Rondo who spit?
Rondo spit on CP.
I think it was Rondo, but
and then CP said, "Yeah." And then Rondo said, then CP said, "Hey, but this what y'all didn't know. If I don't know if y'all pay attention to the video, CP threw 3 punches. If ain't nobody break it up." CP punches look real good. I think he was finna put it on Rondo.
Well, you know his teammate used to be David West.
I really think I'm telling you. I'm glad they broke it up because they don't need to be fighting like that.
Yeah.
But them 3 punches,
you think CP for that?
He was getting held, and them 3 punches looked real nice. I was like, Rondo, I don't know, you will fight like a high schooler. He will fight like he been there before. Like
he been training for this his whole life.
I'm telling you, in the minute they were grabbing her, he punches still was, hey, and I'm sitting there like, I don't know if y'all pay attention to it, but I was.
See it like
I was sitting there like, man, them 3 punches them look valid. I'm telling you, they was a problem. So Rondo, you won, but you was finna lose. You know what I'm saying?
You was on the verge. I still, man, like I said, I'm hoping. I would love for Phoenix to win it.
I would.
It's
gonna be hard though.
It's gonna be hard. My main thing, the main reason I want them to win is because if they don't, they gonna put Giannis like they did Kawhi a few years ago.
Say he better than
best player. He the best player in the league. He the best player in the league. He the best. And then what Kawhi do? So I'm just like, let's just hold a break because they have been helped by injuries. And then even we talking about I was thinking about this on today going to work. I was like, even we talking about rebounding, they lost their big guy, Sarge, who shoots the 3. So he would have kept somebody on the outside, and he would have been getting rebounds. So
it's all this is one of them injury years.
Yeah.
But like even when I'm watching it, my thing is how they defending. Like, I ain't gonna hate on Chris Middleton no more because Chris Middleton been giving it to him. So for the rest of this season, Chris, you may take bad shots, but for the rest, you take terrible shots. But for the rest of this season, you off the hook because you getting off on these boys. But at the same time, ain't no way in the world.
They in him, though.
It ain't no way in the world I'm letting Chris Middleton give me 40. I don't care. I'm not letting Chris Middleton give me 40.
Holiday, bro. That's all I got to say.
Oh, I love Drew. And I told you, he was when I was watching. Well, I didn't tell you. I told somebody was talking about it. When I was watching Drew Holiday and Giannis run this pick and roll, I'm not saying Drew Holiday is the best pick and roll point guard. I'm saying their pick and roll was looking the best I've seen all season when I was watching them run it.
Why people don't?
It's like Drew is, and then he go defend for you, and he's smart.
Yeah,
you count on him to play great basketball every night.
I thought you should say great defense.
Great basketball.
He was missing a lot of shots,
but they ain't got. It's about his.
But the shots he was taking was within.
Basketball.
A lot of his shots be within the play. Yeah. I mean the play within the play. Your boy though, Middleton.
He's not my boy.
Nah, you just said.
I said I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone for the
your
rest
boy,
of the
and
season.
it might be within their system. That's how they say at any
they
time you got a green light.
They say he got
but
it.
to me, his shots are rarely within the play.
But I ain't gonna say nothing about.
He dribbling, and then they lose. What you gonna say?
As I said, I'm gonna go spare him.
The rest of the series, even if they like choke tonight.
If he get on 40 again, 30 tonight.
Okay.
I mean, he out the hook for this series. He good because apparently he's so good. Phoenix can't do nothing about it. Apparently, Chris Middleton is the greatest player in the world. Apparently,
he's a tough shot maker. Even tougher shot taker.
My thing is just make him work for it. Like I don't feel like he working hard for his 40. And I understand we got Giannis on the floor, so we got to concern ourselves with Giannis.
But
the person on Chris could smother him. Make him feel like he working. Chris,
they did a little bit.
Rhythm.
I think
rhythm, bro.
I could see Monty doing that tonight because they did a little bit at the end of the game where they doubled him.
And Chris is a rhythm. Like he can. Like, he
Yeah,
can
I will
shoot,
say that's true.
but he's a rhythm. It's like
Yeah.
a rhythm thing. You know,
Yeah,
it's some
'cause he
folks you
hit
can
two
knock them out
like
their
top,
rhythm.
top, and it's just like
Yeah.
he finna hit the next three.
But if you end there, you making him like, you know how you bring your shot up. But if you making him, you end there on him, and then he can't bring it up straight in his path.
Yeah.
He having to work around you. And
Yeah.
Chris ain't got 1,000 moves. Like even when he hit a
Him
move,
and Giannis, they
when
got
he
they
hit the
limited.
move don't look like they're killing nobody. All he really doing is walking you to a spot.
And he
that's-
tall. He
yeah,
taller
that's
than
what
you
I'm
think
saying.
about.
So he walking you to a
Yeah.
spot, and that's what you messing
But who
up
you
at.
gonna put on him? Because
Yeah.
they've been having Cam, what's his name? Cam Johnson. That boy
yeah.
been playing, bro.
I mean,
He ain't got a lot of playing time in terms of just shot attempts, but
all I'm saying is just eliminate space.
yeah,
Cause he trying to get to his spot. Like it's certain players who you know just trying to get to their spots. I don't know what Chris spots is in his head,
everywhere.
but he trying to get to wherever he
He
wanna-
think
not
everywhere.
hold up, not to his spot. He trying to get to wherever he decide he want to shoot from when that
Yeah.
ball touch your hand. Just make him work while he hit it that direction. Chris, like when you watch it, it's just like, all right, like, it just
Top. Get to it, get
it's
to
too
it.
smooth.
But I'm telling you, they have been playing the pick and roll pretty good though.
talking about Phoenix,
Uh,
defending it.
No,
Oh, I was
I'm
gonna
talking
say,
about
they been killing
I'm talking about
them
the
boys.
Bucks been playing it.
Oh.
I'm just saying the Bucks, because either they gonna have Giannis in it, or they might. Sometimes they have Middleton and one of the bigs in it, because then you put in Chris Paul on Middleton, and he just shooting
Yeah.
right over him.
And then the thing that makes it, to me, the thing that makes that pick and roll so dangerous when it's Drew Holiday is broken counter. Like even when he come off it, his move, bro has 1,000.
nah, he
like
nice.
low key, he got
nice.
it, and it's smooth.
And
And,
I
then
don't
it's like, and he gonna make the right read. Like he can see, he see who flown to the corner. He see who like, he see everything.
Nah, he
so
he
it's like
a solid-
perfect decisions every
he,
time.
He is worthy of the money he makes.
He a hooper. He
You know what I'm saying? He worthy
Yeah.
of the money he make. And if he, like I said, if he win, I'd be like, I ain't gonna be upset.
Do you like the pick and roll more with Drew, or do you like it more when it's Chris Middleton?
Drew and Giannis.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
the
There's a
because he nice with the lobs too.
I watched them give somebody 14 points straight like that. One
He
game.
nice
It
with the
was
lobs.
ridiculous.
Like he can really I mean, he can really. And then they would have asked him like, "Did you think that that alley oop was a little too high?" He was like, "He ain't caught the freak for nothing. Like I knew he can go up there and get it." So it was like, so
That's why they call the freaking man.
But nah, man. Oh, one more thing. Team USA.
Okay,
It looking ugly, bro.
we straight.
We straight, but it just
I'm
looking.
not worried.
You know, they got rid of Bill.
Oh yeah, everybody out for COVID. Zach, I love Zach.
Zach
man.
got Zach, and
He can't
they
go
thinking he
second.
might be able to come back next week, but
I don't understand. I think man, you know they had them out there, man. Them boys,
they was
like,
in Las
You
Vegas.
know them boys. Out
Yeah,
there,
so
good
it
time,
like-
you feel me?
And then you got 3 people who coming from, which is weird to me. I just literally went to a 6 or 7 game playoff series with you, and then you think I'm finna come? Like one of them got to be losing, or 2 of them gonna be, because it's Middleton, Holiday, and Book who supposed to be coming to play for Team USA. You think I'm finna come play with you, and we just lost the finals to you?
I ain't gonna want to.
Nah, bro. No.
I'll be disgusted,
You talking about
bro.
laughing at like, nah, man, I can't make it.
Motherfuckers always like, congratulations. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
Congratulations.
yeah.
I don't want to see that
They're
joke.
like,
man.
nah, bro. So
telling you.
he was saying he gonna be on the first thing flying out there. That's what Book said.
Yeah,
But we're gonna see if he changed his mind. If they lose.
they gonna be straight. I think Team USA gonna be straight though.
Oh yeah.
Like Wayne Riles still got Team USA.
We still got KD, we
everybody
still
can
got Dame, we
Them
still
boys.
got JaVale McGee.
Cause we ain't got to when it matter most yet.
Yeah, nah.
And I'm one thing I
Them
know
the
about.
exhibitions.
One thing I know about. I ain't gonna name nobody else on that team. But one thing I know about Damian Lillard.
One thing I know about Kevin Durant,
Yeah. Oh, one of the most disrespected hoopers in history. Like literally might be the most disrespected hooper
KD?
in history. KD. Well, no, Kobe got him beat. Kobe more disrespected than KD.
disrespected.
Yeah, cause folk act like Kobe ain't top 5. But we ain't gonna talk. We gonna let them folks slide. But Damian Lillard,
Mhm.
anytime it matter most, best player on the court. Best player on the court.
You know
ain't
what?
gotta agree with me. It's the truth.
You
In
know
the
what?
clutch.
Anytime it matters the most, best player on the court, but not always the winner.
Maybe, but you can
That's what I'm
count
saying.
on him.
You can count on him.
He
gonna make some
do
tough shots.
Everything possible.
He gonna make some tough shot, and it's gonna be normally a breakdown on the other end
Yeah.
for the team
It's
that the
gonna
reason
be-
they gonna lose.
Yeah,
But normally he gonna make some great shots.
it's gonna be a rebound or like a
Yeah.
turnover from somebody else.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be Dame.
Yeah.
Dame gonna be on point.
Yeah,
So when it matters,
yeah.
that's the person they can count on.
Yeah.
You can count on KD too. KD gonna come down.
KD, man, this
It's easy
bro,
for him. It's easy.
if you was shooting 1,000 shots today, I wonder how many shots he was taking growing up.
Ain't no telling.
Cause like that mid range,
Ain't no telling. He was
it's
out there
just
all day.
like
He was out there all day.
that. He said mom used to drop him off, and then like the people at the gym just took care of him while she was at work and whatever. So, you know, I think she used to leave him some lunch money, something like that, and he was just at the gym all day.
Man, Dame shoot for 40 like it's a free throw.
Yeah, easy.
I know we all remember the All-Star game. And granted, people may act like it was only the All-Star game.
Nah, him and Steph.
But that was one of the greatest All-Star games I ever seen in my life. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I would just,
That was
I
the
would,
craziest performance
I just
I
wish
won.
KD had played. Then Team KD would have had a
would've
shot.
Bro, if it had been KD on the other side versus Dame and stuff.
Okay, he would have been pulling some on.
Bro, do you know how
He-
wild and tough
Yeah.
that would have been exciting to me?
I was looking at a video the other day, like, man, we just rambling now, but I was looking at a video.
Podcast, they can't even listen to me talk.
I was looking at a video the other day with KD and Steph shooting out at practice.
Mm-hmm.
So you know,
Oh, yeah, I
KD
seen
will
that.
take a shot, Steph will take it. KD money, bro.
Oh, that was,
And then he 7 foot.
yeah, they was right there.
I mean, I think Steph still won by like 3, but it's like 3
I
to
think I
the
seen
greatest
Steph-
shooter of all
I
time.
think I seen Steph hit 99 in a row.
Yeah,
I think that would have. You saw the video?
I think it was 104 or something like
It
that.
was 104.
Yeah, something like that.
So
That's crazy, bro.
there's no way ever in history.
That's crazy,
bro.
bro.
I'll never do that.
That's crazy.
So
Threes too,
Yeah.
like corner. I think with corner threes, but
Man,
it's
we
just
got
like
that shoot 104 layup. We might have one off of
Exactly.
Michael Fogan.
exactly. So
Or too much Fogan, doggone.
yeah, too much. Like, oh man, I'm at 100. Not even, bro. You get to 50, legs get tired, start cramping up, arm. It like
You get 35, you start saying, man, I'm amazing. I can do this. Spin from over
yeah,
there.
it be like gotta start all the way back over.
Exactly. So,
So,
like,
No man,
Yeah,
but no, I think Team USA gonna be
we gonna be
fine.
straight. I believe in it.
I'm hoping, cause I feel like the Bucks can make it back again, but I don't think Phoenix gonna make it back again.
They got Devin Booker, man.
They got D Book,
They may not make it back in that 3 years, but they getting there. If only Devin Booker though.
yeah, but CP won't be there. That's what I'm saying. Like CP chances, he's.
I want CP to win, but at the same time, like
I want him.
respect it. To me, his career solidified either way.
Yeah,
Even
but
though
I'm
folks
saying-
trying to act like he a professional loser. I seen somebody say that like he been a professional loser, and I like he one of the greatest.
he wasn't the greatest,
So,
but he had came up small in some big moments,
Oh.
particularly injury wise. I know he can't hurt. I know he can't help that.
Bro hit a clutch shot and hurt that ankle same moment.
No, I said I
versus
know
Bird.
he can't help that, but at the same time, it is what like he's historically been getting hurt in the biggest of moments. In a game 7, he gonna miss it. In a pivotal game 5, he gonna miss it. So that's been my biggest knock on him.
How did that knock on him? Cause he got hurt.
It is still a knock.
How did that knock?
What were people saying before Steph, like really just had his coming out party?
Talking about cause his ankle injury.
He kept getting hurt.
But he wasn't doing.
That's
he
all they
wasn't
were
going
saying.
crazy yet.
He every time I saw Steph coming not this hard, like not that
You do know I
baroque.
used to watch Golden State.
That's what I'm saying. Cause you're a Monte Ellis fan,
I
right?
used to like Monte Ellis. So like Steph.
But you knew he was coming.
You don't know. You never see.
I knew he could shoot
You
though.
never see. Yeah, but you know a bunch of people shoot. You don't see this.
Nah, ain't nobody see that coming just
Yeah.
cause his size.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see
I think his
this.
size more than
So it's
anything.
like, the thing is, like, you just like, man, we never know what he'll be. But we know who Chris Paul is.
But we never know what could he have been
Who?
champion wise if he had not got hurt.
Why does that matter? He's still Chris Paul.
I'm saying he could have been number 2, number 1. Well, he wasn't gonna beat Magic out, and it was gonna be hard to beat Steph out with what he did. So he could have been number 3 point guard of all time.
I'm so glad you threw Steph on that little phobia, acting like he ain't gonna deserve to be there.
Nah, Steph-
He gotta be there.
Steph a 2-time MVP,
Steph is one of the greatest.
3-time
players
champ. Like, nah, he in there.
One of the greatest basketball players in history.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just want
Like I said, he top 25, top 20. So somebody said, I heard. I think it was Kendrick Perkins. I think Kendrick Perkins said that if Giannis wins this, he is top 5 power forward of all time.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
This one?
Giannis, if he wins his
Oh, this
championship, yeah, if he wins
This particular championship.
yeah, just this championship, he'll be
This-
top 5 power forward all time.
Granted, get to the finals always hard, but this championship makes him top 5.
Top 5. 2-time MVP,
The one this year.
defensive player of the year, and a champion, and he'll be Finals
Very,
MVP.
very, very, not very skilled power forward, but a very good power forward.
Yeah, no, I'm
Very
like,
good power forward.
he would be like the Shaq of power forward. Nah, Shaq had, cause to me Shaq had the
Shaq
drop
low
hook.
key quick too. Shaq was low key.
Shaq, I'm just saying Shaq has nice moves too.
Yeah,
He had
Shaq
decent
was-
footwork. He just chose to dunk on people. Like he was.
He dunked on him after the footwork.
Yeah, that was saying like that's how he got
I
so.
need these power forward. I got listed. We got Hakeem. He was a power forward. Right?
Nah, he was a center.
Hakeem was a power forward.
He was a center.
Okay. KG.
KG,
Tim Duncan.
Timmy D, Dirk Nowitzki.
I'm trying to think of the list. It's hard to think right now on the spot.
I want to say Kevin McHale,
I would have to really go.
Karl
through-
Malone.
I have to think outside. It's hard to go to power forward like that right now. But to say that he'll be better than, I don't know though.
I'm saying after them first three,
It really can be up for grabs, huh?
after Dirk Nowitzki,
It can be up for grabs, huh?
he,
Tim, KG, and Dirk.
they
it's hard.
solidified. He ain't gonna be top 3.
It's hard to get over them.
He ain't getting over them.
Unless he do something amazing, and that means he got to add some stuff to his game.
Tim Duncan got 5 championships, don't he? I think 5 championships.
Tim was a skilled player.
And he would, yeah. Like,
Dirk was a skilled player. KG was a skilled
Yeah.
player.
oh yeah, that mid range, KG mid range. Oh,
I ain't KG on the
KG mid range. I forgot about that, bro.
You can stand right there all day. Sit
I
there,
forgot.
pop right down, there's a bucket.
I forgot about KG mid range.
Man, that joint
He was deadly,
It
bro.
was hitting. It was guaranteed too.
I forgot about KG mid range,
I'll
bro.
never forget. He did it to the Lakers. I can't get it out of my memory.
Yeah, KG mid range. Paul Gasol,
Better than
better than Giannis.
Nah,
Nah, I take Giannis.
I can't do that to him now. That disrespectful. Man.
Man, Paul
Paul
Gasol
was
got
good. Paul was good. Solid. 8, 9, 9, overall 2K.
Sheed Wallace. Nah,
Nah,
Zebo.
Zach Randolph, he better than Zach Randolph.
Man, what does Zach Randolph have been in shape all these years, bro?
Man, Zach Randolph didn't want to do it. Show it to the game and fight.
Bro, Zach Randolph.
Randolph came to fight.
Who?
Zach came to fight. I'm telling
Young Zach,
you. Zach came to fight.
but older Zach.
He still came to fight. He just was trying to hide. Zach showed up.
Nah,
to fight.
older Zach was just there to get bored.
Zach
But he
came to
getting
fight.
20 rebounds
You know why
and he
he-
jumping this
You know
high.
why he was getting on the rebound?
Oh, they were
He was down there
scared?
fighting. He was down there fighting. He was down there.
What about Braun? Power forward?
LeBron James? No, he's a small forward.
Okay, he
You
played
just,
power.
you just tried to slide that guy
Chris
over.
Bosh?
Oh. Toronto Chris Bosh.
He right there with. I get
They
it.
same like class, I guess. But I don't know, bro.
Giannis is more
Chris
dominant.
was crazy. You know what else was crazy? He ain't gonna be better than Giannis. But Kevin Love was crazy too.
Man, young Kevin Love.
Kevin Love was crazy.
Minnesota Kevin Love.
Kevin Love was crazy, bro.
That's what people be saying about like when people go play for LeBron. It's like they say he make his teammates
He
better,
also minimizes. what
but
he did.
because
doing
like
his thing.
you can put KD in them, and KD just like, okay, yeah, you want to do what you're gonna do. I just fit in right here.
Yeah, he
But
can
Bron, he literally has to be like LeBron comes with the system.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right,
LeBron is the system.
yeah, like my power forward gonna be right there, or you gonna be right, or okay, just be where I need you to be when I'm cutting to the lane. Whereas with KD is like, okay, I just whatever y'all need me to do, I'll be in there. And then so I think I heard somebody say that him and Steph and KD easily interchangeable with any offense.
For sure. Because
So.
it's like a humility there with them when they hoop.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yes.
I'm not trying to be big ego.
Yeah.
I'm trying to win.
Yeah.
Like, not that Brian
Bron ain't that, but
Bron-
Bron has had a camera in his face since he was 17. So he kind of plays.
It's all about Bron.
He played. Yeah, everything's about him. Whereas all them other two, Steph dealt with the injury, so he was a lower pick, and people just like, I don't know if he gonna ever. KD was skinny, so but Bron had like from day one is like, okay, he gonna do great things, and then he going to do it. So
What you think about this? Last, I don't know.
I know. It ain't. I mean, we.
Throw this on real quick. What you think about Dame leaving? Possibly.
Yeah.
I don't believe he will. Cause Dame like he built on that loyalty, but I feel like Dame gonna need them to act like they care, like make some moves that seem like they care. I think that's what he wants from them.
Yeah,
Cause
but
then they go force his
they
hand.
gonna move CJ though.
See, that's the thing about Dame. I don't feel like, Dame really is.
I think he's a solid, loyal dude. That's what
like
he.
he built on loyalty, so
Yeah.
he don't want to just get rid of his right hand dude like that.
That's what I'm saying, but that's gonna be
But it's gonna
that's
be
a huge piece.
Yeah, like I don't see what else.
Of any trade is you're gonna have to give up CJ.
Well, they got because they got some young guys
who I like better than
some,
CJ.
They got some young guys who they can give up and get good quality back. They got to package them.
What the name? Because I don't know if he re-signed, but they had Powell.
Then got Gary Trent.
Gary Trent Jr.
But see, my thing is,
I mean, I
ain't
don't.
just GM for Portland. But if you want to keep Dame, and he may be hurt,
You gotta get rid of CJ, bro.
but CJ can go for good, like not for like good, like forever. I mean for good, like you can get excellent back for CJ.
Yeah.
Cause CJ is a high quality player, and I love CJ McCollum and Dame together. But the problem with that is,
I don't. I'm not. I don't.
Offensively, is amazing.
Yeah, but
you
gotta play two boys to the ball.
Yeah, I'm saying that's where the problem comes. It's just like you got two small guards.
Yeah.
And nowadays,
It ain't gonna work like that.
These
You
guards-
need a Klay Thompson.
yeah, these guards be like 6'6", bro.
Yeah.
CJ 6'3".
Is he? I don't know how tall.
CJ like the same height as a point guard, bro.
Yeah. So who?
LaMelo Ball is 6'7".
Man, LaMelo, them boys, they like.
That's point guard of the. That's
Oh, you said LaMelo.
Yeah.
What about Lonzo?
Lonzo like.
Yeah, I'm saying
6'6",
Lonzo up there too. That's what I'm thinking
I'm
about.
saying like these point guards nowadays, bro.
They
you go
up
from-
there.
they- Like so, like.
What about him coming to? What about him coming to the Lakers?
Who?
Lonzo.
I like it. Lonzo can hoop.
I think
ain't really
they didn't
love-
want they didn't want to get rid of him.
I ain't really love him. We got rid of him.
Yeah, I don't think they wanted to, but he had to go
Yeah,
to get AD.
Yeah, I didn't love when we got rid of him. I didn't love when we got rid of him. I fussed about that whole trade. The only person I was okay with going was Julius Randle. But Brandon Ingram and Lonzo, I was hot about that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, be patient. We ain't always got to be great right now. I'm okay with that.
But you had Bron coming or Bron there.
But I'm saying,
I feel like
Brian, I'm glad you're, but we didn't even have to go. We was chilling. I know.
Y'all had
I know
a-
Brian.
y'all was about-
Brian can go anywhere. he
Without
wanna go.
Bron, y'all was about 5 years away though.
I was chilling. I was fine with
Laker
Brandon
Laker
Ingram.
fans ain't chilling with 5 years.
I was fine. I was fine waiting for.
Because there was
Brandon
already Kobe at the back
Ingram. We had
end.
been sorry for a while.
You know what I'm saying? Kobe was hurt, got the Achilles, came back, proved everybody, hey, I'm straight, and then he left. But that took 2 to 3 years, and then even a year when Bron got there. So y'all gonna be on a 7-year window.
My thing was,
But y'all was gonna be solid when he got over the hump.
Brandon Ingram
Ingram
and Lonzo. I was chilling.
and Ball.
Cause it's like the thing everybody was acting like because Lonzo couldn't shoot, but it's just like, but Lonzo's a good basketball player,
Solid.
and Lonzo's not lazy. So
Yeah.
Lonzo go work.
And they were saying it was a coach too.
Yeah, so it's just like just give him time to work. And then Brandon Ingram, it's just like that's just a matter of time thing.
That's who I was like. That's who I'm finna. I think that's
He's
who
amazing.
Cause I think he got enough. I was gonna pick up Giannis, but Giannis like, oh man, you getting good too
Brandon
quick.
low-key a
But
killer too.
I was about with it. Yeah. But I'm thinking, I'm like, man, KD got about 3 to 4 years. I feel like BI got about 2 to 2-ish years when he really just be like, I'm here.
Yeah.
And so I feel like they gonna be like, I'm okay, I'm gonna be able to.
I don't know. I'm hearing them boys.
Yeah, he was like for the last 2 years he be like, I'm here, but he just like he like I'm showing enough here, or like to be in like MVP type conversations, type stuff like that.
God, he's
So.
6. He's 6'10".
Yeah, he up there. He
Arms long. He getting
Yeah.
stronger. I seen him catch some posters, so that's how you know he really getting stronger. And he
man,
really
these
just
guys,
changing.
and he's still what 24.
He young, bro.
24, 25. Like even it maybe not even that, but all these guys like young, bro. And so I'm excited to see what the league gonna become, but I'm kind of at the same time like I'm gonna miss KD, I'm gonna miss Bron,
I ain't gonna miss none of these jokers except Kobe Bryant.
miss Kobe.
I ain't gonna miss nobody else.
I'm gonna miss these dudes, bro. CP.
I might miss Steph. I might miss.
We're gonna miss Steph.
I might miss
I'm gonna
Steph.
definitely
I might
miss Clay.
D'Angelo.
I miss Clay now, bro. Clay, you know Clay can pop off 40 real quick. You're like, what?
And most of them miss Steph and D'Angelo Russell. That's about it.
Man, D-Lo still
Man,
got.
maybe
Man,
Russell,
D-Lo
maybe-
25?
Maybe Russell Westbrook.
How old D-Lo? Ain't nobody missing Russ. Nah, I'm just talking. I'm missing
Oh
Russ.
wow, boy, you didn't see my eye when you watched the video back. Why my eye when you said that?
Nah,
I'm finna argue with you,
Nah,
man. I ain't
nah.
lying.
Nah, man, Russ all time great. I really wish he would have became triple double Russ with KD.
He couldn't. KD didn't like it.
Man, please.
That was the problem.
Didn't like him.
No, they didn't. He didn't like that. That was the problem.
No, that
Russ
wasn't.
was doing too much. I'm pretty sure that was the problem.
No, not doing Russ. Russ wasn't. I don't know, man. He wasn't doing. He was controlling too much. Yeah, I give you that.
He'll point guard.
You got it, but when you got
Wait, he'll point guard.
but when you got KD, like
He'll
just
point
defer more. You remember they finna trade like CP3 for Russ? That was a rumor at one time.
guard. I don't know.
I would have loved it. I would have loved it. CP3 supposed to come to the Lakers. We ain't gonna talk about that though.
I don't want to talk about it because the folk lane they veto. How you veto a trade, bro?
They vetoed it because
I
they
didn't
didn't have
know
an
you could do-
owner at the
I didn't know you
time.
could do that. That was the craziest thing.
The NBA was the owner of that
I
place at the
said-
time.
I said they veto. When I seen that jungle, I said, how in the world you veto a trade? I
Yeah.
didn't even know you could do
They
that.
didn't have an owner at the time, so I don't know who. The NBA literally was owning that team at the time,
I was so angry.
and so they were like, "Nah, we ain't finna let that go down."
that was so
Cause y'all
lame.
wouldn't get man. Oh,
That was so
Lamar
lame.
Odom, that threw him off. That really messed up his career, bro.
That was so lame. I ain't gonna-
Cause that hurt him so bad that y'all had traded him, that he was never the same after that.
Mhm.
But it's like, bro, it's CP3, man. Like, what you coming?
know
Like, come
what
on,
I'm saying.
Lamar. You like aged veteran, like you.
But Lamar was the truth.
Oh, Lamar, and when
Lamar
y'all,
was the truth.
bro, I wanted Jeff Green to be that way,
Original
but
point forward. Lamar.
yeah,
the
he was.
truth.
He was coming off the bench for y'all.
Going crazy.
It was
Ball
him.
handling and
Cause he was
everything.
what 6'11" too.
We had Luke Walton. We could use like that too.
Y'all had
Well,
just,
we didn't lose.
y'all went
it
to
wasn't
like-
the same with Luke, but Luke was very.
bro. Y'all had
Luke
a
was
super big squad.
Powell, Lamar, Luke, all them, bro.
It was it was
no, Lamar.
what big boy name?
Who?
And not Andrew Bynum. It was Bynum,
Oh, you talking
Gasol.
about 7 foot, we
It was
had two
Bynum,
fouls.
Gasol, and Lamar Odom. I had think it was like and they were talking about their wingspan, how they were much space they were covering up. And then you had Kobe just doing what Kobe did. I don't know if y'all had. Dog, that was a mean yarn. What that dude name was?
I got up at 3 something, bro.
Yeah, I got up at 4:30.
Yeah, and I gotta do something tomorrow, so that's why I'm yawning. You tell why you probably yawning on the inside.
Crying on the inside.
Stress. I saw that on Twitter. That was
Yeah,
They was
everybody
"We're
says.
stressed in the city." I said, what?
Nah,
Nah,
bro,
we
don't
blessed, we
do
blessed, we
don't do
blessed,
Fred
we
like that,
blessed.
bro.
But that's what they did on Twitter.
Yeah.
I see on Twitter, I see that junk. I was tripping. I said, these folks so crazy. They talk something. We stressed in this. Everybody said,
They'll juggle, they'll mix up some, bro.
they sure will, but we blessed though.
Metal World Peace. I think y'all had him then too.
I love Metal World.
Man, Metal World, bro.
Metal World P trying to do the right thing, but still elbowing James Harden in the head.
Bro,
That
it's
joke-
so hard.
He was a dog.
He was like, "What you mean? What you mean?" Like,
It was,
bro.
like the right thing was just right there. His elbow said,
Got the rebound.
He didn't have to do it. Jay Harden probably never forgot that.
I don't know.
That joke probably why him under his beard.
The benediction. Please rise for the benediction. Why?
Proverbs 13:20. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Amen.
Watch the company you keep.
Facts.
This has been another episode of our podcast, The Musician Corner, with your host, Alex.
And I'm Tyree.
Peace.
All right, Joe.